Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new here. This has been so much fun taking you guys on this journey of my first time becoming a mom, being pregnant, and I know a lot of you guys have had so many beautiful suggestions of videos to make, things to share with you. So I'm here with you guys for a very exciting video that has been a much requested video. Today we're going to be going over old wives' tales for gender prediction. So I'm going to have the gender reveal probably by next Saturday. That's the goal. As you guys know, here on the channel, I do try to post at least every Saturday, even sometimes 2 days a week. So don't forget, if you're new here, welcome to the family. We would love to have you a part of it. Don't forget to subscribe. It's down next to my name. It looks like this, but it's down there. Click the subscribe button. Of course, don't forget to turn on those bell notifications because it will notify you when a new video is posted. Also, you guys, if you're excited for today's video, give it a big thumbs up. I'm going to need you guys to start voting down in the comments what you think the gender is going to be for our first little baby. It's so crazy that we're doing this. So I have my computer below you, so if I'm going to be looking throughout the video, I'm going to be giving you guys a bunch of different things that maybe I have felt, maybe that is an old wives' tale, things that you guys have suggested, and I'm going to give you guys the answers, and you guys are going to count and with me, and we're going to figure out what is the gender of this little munchkin. So yeah, go ahead and make sure you comment down below. I would love to have you guys participate. This is going to be so much fun. And then by next week, we're going to have the gender. So let's get into today's video. It's testing those old wife tales. I'm just so excited about this. I've always wanted to make videos like this, so it's just been so much fun to not only document the journey, but have you guys along with it. So just thanks so much for your support and all the love on our YouTube channel. Of course, if you guys aren't following us on Instagram, that's more of like a live feed, I guess you can say. So I'll definitely pop the details up here. I also have been growing a lot on TikTok. Again, it's been so much fun reaching out to you guys, connecting with new moms, existing moms, getting all the knowledge that we need to be the best moms that we can be. Buddha's here next to me. So yeah, connect with me too on TikTok. If you're not on those platforms, then no big deal. I post here regularly. So yeah, it'll be a lot of fun just doing this together. So number one is, are you carrying high or low? Now, for me specifically, I would say I'm going to be doing a whole monthly transformation of my belly, my body, and everything like that. But I would say I've been carrying low. Now, my mom nonstop is telling me, oh my gosh, you're carrying so low. It's probably a boy. And I was like, really? And so that's what got me into this whole testing old wives' tales, because I just think it's so fascinating, because back in the day they wouldn't know and you'd just be surprised anyway, and we're just so lucky to know. So I would say I'm carrying low, and as you guys can see, you can totally look at my belly and decide if you think I'm carrying high or low. This is me right now. And this specific video is taken at 5 months and almost 5 months and almost 3 weeks. I'll be 23 weeks on Sunday. So in a couple of days, tomorrow actually, when you see this video. So comment down below what you think. It does say if it's carrying high, it's a girl, and if it's carrying low, it's a boy. So we'll keep a tally mark here on the screen, poll of the two, of boy and girl. So you guys can definitely comment for each question down below. The second question is, do you have pregnancy acne or any other types of blemishes? Now, I have been always an acne-prone girl. Unfortunately, I mean, I love my skin. I would say I've been acne-prone, and I do have acne. Now, the thing is you guys can probably see in the videos, especially my 14-week ultrasound, it was really red, blemishy, but it has calmed down a bit, so I'm not sure. So the actual wives' tale says if you have had blemishes, it's a girl. So I think we're going to give a tally to the girls here. And if it's not blemishy, then it's a boy. So go ahead and comment down below what you think. I'm going to give it to the girls for this one. So the first one is going to be for boy, because I think I'm carrying kind of low. And the second one I would say is a girl, just because I do have blemishes. Now, number 3 is, it says if your skin is glowing. Now, I would say it does have more of a glow. Then again, it is summer and it's very humid and hot here. So, you know, I would say naturally it's a little bit sparkly and glowy. So let's say that it is glowy, more glowy, my skin, and it says if your skin is more glowy, it's a boy. So we'll have to put another tally over here. But then again, we have the blemishes. So I don't know. You guys are going to have to help me weigh this out down in the bottom. Question number 4 is, have you noticed a change in your body temperature? I would say, again, it's hard when you are pregnant in the summertime. I mean, I'm like I call myself a professional sweater. Like literally every summer I'm sweating, and I have embraced it. But I do run typically more hot to begin with. So I would say yes to this. And it says that if you've noticed a change in your body temperature, that it's more cool, then you're having a boy, which I just admit that I think I'm running a little bit more hot and sweaty, so it's a girl. So we'll give girl another tally mark, which I don't know. This is so exciting how it's like titter-tot between the two of them. But again, I'm just going with exactly what I feel in this moment for you guys. And I just can't wait to see what the end is. So make sure you comment what you think it is before we finish this, like, questionnaire, I guess, or this poll, because I am so excited. I'm just so excited to find out. I honestly don't mind if it's a boy or a girl. I think Edan, all men prefer it to be a boy. That's just how men are. But I mean, he'll be a great dad either way. So yeah, it's really exciting, and I can't wait to find out and of course share with you guys. I know it's been a big common question. Number 5, what is baby's heart rate? Which I'll go ahead and put it on here because we had our most recent ultrasound, which I'm going to be posting after this video next week. So I'll put the heart rate up on here. And it says if it's lower than 140, it's a boy. And if it's over 140 beats per minute, it's a girl. This is so much fun. Okay, number 6, have you noticed any significant cravings? Now, this is something, first of all, I'm very happy I'm living abroad, because if I was in America, I would be in a lot more trouble. I mean, growing up, there's so many things that you can crave in the US. It's endless, right? But being abroad, I'm a little bit more limited to my normal things that I would desire, I guess you can say. So I wouldn't say I have any weird pregnancy cravings. I wouldn't say that I almost feel like I was a big sweet tooth person at night. Like I couldn't go to bed without having a sweet. And since I've been pregnant, I do crave more of the salty, savory, and all of that. Now, look, the other thing that I really, really love is having these sour gummies. I mean, they are so good. You know, I have to show you guys. I did like a gummy contemplation on my TikTok, but our supermarket has these gummies. Let me tell you, I would say the one thing that I crave in this pregnancy is gummies. Like, I do prefer the salty, savory situation. I love chocolate, but chocolate, like, I'll still eat it. It's not like I'm, like, grossed out by anything really specific, except I will share with you guys. Whew, I'm getting excited. I'm getting out of breath. There was one moment in my first trimester, like the first month, I would say, where it was the weirdest thing with peas. I don't know if you guys have ever tried those crunchy, like, dried peas. I love the wasabi ones, but we don't have them here. And I got those crunchy peas, and, like, for a day I was like, oh my god, these are so good, and, like, enjoying them. And I didn't overeat them because I saved them for the next day. And literally the next day, I, like, couldn't even look at them. I was like, oh my god, they're so, like, I couldn't even think about peas. I couldn't even, like, have the idea, like, it made me cringe, the idea of eating them, which is not like me. If you know me, the way to my heart is through my stomach, and I love food. But yeah, anywho, back to gummies. So I got this, like, crazy gummy collection, and yeah, they're just so good. Like, look at this cute little heart. I already ate some. Wow, I'm telling you, the texture, the flavor, I literally could eat this whole thing, which is not a good idea. So this is my guilty pleasure. Being pregnant, that one was so good too. Also the sour ones. They have the weirdest gummies here in Israel. It's funny. I just want to kind of show you guys a little bit of variety. I love these, like, little watermelon ones. They're not super sour, but I could eat these all day. I could eat this whole thing. Mm-hmm. Wow. Now that I finished chewing that. So it says if it's sweet things, then it's a girl. And if it's salty and sour, it's a boy. Another point over here. So yeah, that's really interesting. I don't know. Let's move on and keep it going, but we're having a good little tally situation here. Number 7 is ancient Chinese and Mayan cultures use a calendar to predict their baby's gender. So if your age and your year you conceived are even, you're having a girl, and if they are odd, you're having a boy. So I was 29 when we conceived. I just turned 30, which, heads up, another vlog is going to come of my 30th birthday. That's going to be after the gender reveal. So you guys got a lot of videos coming, so make sure you have that bell notification on so that you don't miss like our most recent videos that are posted. So 29, which is odd, and then 2024, which is even. So that doesn't really help me because we conceived in March of 2024. I was 29 when we conceived. So they're contradicting each other. Also, though, I'll pop on here, which I don't know. This is like another Chinese calendar, which it says, like, as you can see, I'll like put it zoomed in. When you're 29 and like you read from the bottom, like the side left to right, you're 29, and if the month that you conceived, it will tell you if it's a boy or a girl. But again, this is all like depending on, like, it's like a 50-50 chance. So how right is it? I don't know, but we will find out. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. So number 8 is, have you dealt with morning sickness? I have been so lucky that no, I have not had any morning sickness. I've had a little bit of nausea, like if I'm in the car and we're driving slow and then all of a sudden driving fast, I do feel a little wheezy. But the only other time was in my first trimester, like the first month. I felt some mornings, like when I would wake up, I would feel super hungover. Like I partied all night and I don't know, like drinked and, was out all night and didn't sleep. So when I wake up, I'd feel super foggy and hungover, but I never was nauseous. I never threw up kind of like, the morning sickness or anything like that. So it does say if you've got sick, it's a girl, and if not, then it's a boy. So I think we're tallying to that boy over there. But again, you guys, if there's something else you've heard, or maybe there's something else that you want to ask, drop it in the comments because this is so much fun. So the next one is the ring test. I don't know if you've heard of the ring test, but my mom, like, that's the first thing she asked me when I was pregnant. You have to do the ring test. You have to do the ring test. And I was like, okay, tell me what to do. So you basically take your hair, and I'm going to take my ring that I wear all day, every day. Say it has as much energy as, like, like my energy as possible. You put the ring on your hair, and you dangle it above your belly. Now, let me tell you guys, this not freaked me out, but really blew my mind because I couldn't believe that it was sitting so still like this, and then it just started moving like by itself, like the energy from me or the ring in the hair, I don't know what it is, but it just started swinging around, and it was swinging back and forth like no tomorrow. And even when I would stop it and start it over or have Edan do it, it would still be swinging, and it was so crazy. So it says if it's in a circle, it's a boy, and if it's swinging back and forth, it's a girl. So I think we're going to have to give this tally to the girl because I see it swinging. This is just something that is so crazy. I mean, I don't know if it only works when you're pregnant, but we'll find out after I'm pregnant. I'll try it again. So number 10 is the sympathy pains are a real thing with your partner. Has your significant other also gained weight? Absolutely not. Edan is looking fitter than ever. He has been using the Herbalife products that I use. And if you guys ever want to shop the products that I use from Herbalife, you can do that down in the description down below. I also give you a nice discount. And of course, it helps support me. So it means so much to me. If you want to better your health, definitely get your hands on those products because they are incredible and they have helped me so much through this pregnancy. You guys hear me talking about my morning healthy shake that I have that's been amazing for when you're not feeling good or you're on the go. You don't have to miss out on giving your body nutrients and taking care of that little one. Of course, also the digestion. I know a lot of people have struggled with digestion, especially when they're pregnant, and I'm telling you guys, it is the best experience when you're using this aloe and active fiber. It is literally like plop, 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 and you're good to go. No long bathroom situation, no constipation, no bloating, no feeling eek, gross. Comes out in the morning, you're feeling good, except for the day. So, yeah, my partner has not experienced it with weight gain. So I would say it says if they have experienced weight gain, then it's a girl, and if not, then it's a boy. So we're going to have to give that tally to the boys. All right, we have a few more here, so hang in with me, you guys. The next one is, have you experienced swollen legs or ankles? Not that I know of. I'm looking back down because not that I know of, but I am making sure to put my legs up every day, which I haven't done that today. So I'm going to make sure to do that. And walking as much as I can and moving my body. My goal is to be working out 5 days a week like I usually do. The only thing is I really make sure to listen to my body. So I try really hard not to push myself. If I'm feeling off, which happens once in a while, I take the day off. I make sure to try to get a little bit of walk in, get the blood flowing. And I know as I'm going to get bigger, you know, it's going to be harder to breathe and those kind of things. So, but I think it's super important to do that. So I would say no. And it says if you are, then you're having a boy, and if not, then it's a girl. Tally to the girls. Number 12, have you experienced clumsiness in your pregnancy? Edan would say right now, if he was here, he'd be like, you are so clumsy, yes. Now, I do find myself having funny moments that I'm laughing because they are stupidly clumsy, maybe. But, I mean, like, for instance, there was a situation, and I wouldn't say this is necessarily clumsy, but it's still, like, funny. I didn't realize I pulled the jam out onto the counter, and I was, like, looking in the fridge for the jam. I was so excited to have, like, peanut butter jelly sandwich. And I was, like, looking through the fridge, and there wasn't, like, much there to look for. And I was like, where's the jam? And I literally begged Edan. I said, come here, look at the fridge. Where's the jam? I'm losing my mind. He literally looked. He didn't see the jam, but then he looked over and was like, you already put it on the counter. And I was like... So it's funny, weird things like that. I'm trying to think if there's been quite a handful of moments that I've been a little, I would call it tutala. So it says, if you are clumsy, it's a boy, and if you are gracious, it's a girl. So I think we're going to have to give that one to the boys. Number 13, are you having crazy pregnancy dreams? Dreaming about your baby at all? So I would say I did dream about like a baby, but I didn't see the gender. But there was one dream that I had that I saw that it was a boy when I was putting the diaper on or something. So it does say, if you, rumor has it that if you, whatever like baby's gender you dream of, it's the opposite of what you dream. So I guess we're gonna have to give this one to the girls. This is so crazy. Oh my gosh. So let's see. Three more questions. 14 is, have you experienced frequent headaches during your pregnancy? I have not experienced frequent headaches. Last night we went to like a concert. It was so much fun. We were up late. We didn't eat, like I didn't eat as healthy as I usually did because they didn't have like a wide variety of food and I didn't really eat before. But I did wake up with a headache this morning. I wouldn't say I've had frequent headaches at all. I've been super lucky through this pregnancy. My symptoms, my entire pregnancy I've been super, super lucky. So I'm super grateful for that. It says headaches mean it's a boy, and if not, it's a girl. Another one for the girls, baby. Number 15 is, what is the color of your pee? Which I would say in the morning it's like bright yellow. But I do drink a lot of water throughout the day. I'm trying not to drink too much at night, even though I would drink tons at night just because I get up a lot to pee. But throughout the day, like after I take my vitamins, it's yellow as well. But throughout the day, it's turning clear. So we'll just go with the morning pee being yellow. It says if it's bright yellow, it is a boy. And if it's light, it's a girl. We are going back and forth with this boy and girl. Okay, last question. Definitely comment again what you think the gender is going to be. And of course, if you have any other old wives' tales that maybe like, someone knows or what have you. 16, how is your mood? If you are happy and mellow, expect a boy, which honestly, you guys, I feel like in my 30th birthday vlog that you'll see, not next week, but the week after, I have never felt so much more complete, happy, grateful, have everything I need. It's been the most humbling experience, I guess you can say. Like, I feel so lucky to be where I am, doing what I'm doing every day, living the life that I live, surrounded by the people that I love and the animals that I love, and supported. And I'm just so excited to be welcoming like our kid into this life that we live. Like, it gets me emotional just thinking about it, because we've come so far. Living abroad for 7 years is not easy. But comparing to where my life was before, when I used to live back in California, I mean, as much as my life was beautiful back then, I just loved who we've come, not only as a partnership, but like also who I've become in myself. And I know I'm going a little bit deeper than that question was, but it's just so beautiful to feel that sort of grounding. I don't know how to explain it, like complete or satisfied, more than satisfied. I mean, I just feel so lucky, and every day that I wake up, I mean, yeah, some days are hard, and you have to remind yourself of like, you know, would you rather be doing A, B, and C, or would you be rather doing what you're doing now? And so it's like I've always tried to look at the glass half full, and that's been a lot of with my mindset and stuff. But yeah, I've been so grateful, and my mood has been so happy, so mellow, and I still can't believe that I'm pregnant and we're having a kid, but like I'm excited and ready for it. Like stepping into my 30s and stepping into this like next chapter and journey of our life, like it's just been something so beautiful. So that's going to be another point for the boys. And yeah, here's the tallies, you guys. This is the tally for the old wives, testing out the old wives tales gender prediction. We are going to be having the video here next week, so make sure you are subscribed, and of course share this video if you know anyone who's pregnant. Have them do this video too. It was so much fun for me just to kind of like play around with it. I really cannot wait to know the gender, let alone to be having this moment. And again, sharing it with all of you guys, it's just been such a joy, and I'm just so grateful for this opportunity and to become a mom and to see what it's all about. So yeah, you guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching this video. Again, your support means so much, so make sure you are subscribed down below. Turn on those bell notifications so you're not missing our gender reveal video. Of course, don't forget to like this video. It does help support us too as well, and commenting what else you guys want to see on this channel, because it's still a long road ahead of us and there is so much more to come. So thanks again for joining the family. I'm sending you all so much love, and we'll see you all on the very next video. Bye, everybody.